Welcome to Bumpdate 16 weeks. All right, I was looking at 16 weeks bump date with Letty, and this video is going to be really similar. I'm actually laughing at how similar because I thought this pregnancy felt so different, but I will say that a lot of similar things came through in week 16. Wow, that's crazy. Up to that point, I'm not quite sure, but let's go over symptoms. New symptoms, nothing really new. Still got the round ligament pain, which is great. I'm definitely, like if I move really fast or if I turn over or the other way, I feel it. I'm like, okay, I can't move as quickly as before. I'm not to the point where I need a pregnancy pillow, which I don't really remember when I started using one last time. But I will say, I'm feeling some changes in my core strength this week, which was similar to last time. And I do feel that sleeping and sleeping positions are getting a little bit different, but I'm still pretty comfortable. Still have that feeling of fullness most of the time, although I'm just trying to eat smaller meals, smaller portions. No spicy food, less food at night, alternating my water intake and meals because I can't really do both at the same time. Haven't had any like actual heartburn, but I think it's still acid reflux symptoms. Some cramping this week. I really feel like cramping is associated with growth. So that round ligament pain, the cramping, I really see like growth happen after that. So I'm just like, you know, it is what it is, nothing to be worried about. It's just the growing. Overall, I feel more tired. Like as I'm standing around places, I'm like, man, I feel like I really need to just sit down, which is scaring me because I'm not even that big yet. So I'm just nervous with getting bigger, that might just be exponential. So yeah. Moving on to food cravings, nothing crazy. Still wanting poke, probably gonna go get that for lunch today because it sounds real good. Popsicles is a big one. I feel like anything cold and juicy and watery, like grapes, fruit. I think I do have cravings, but it's not anything that I have in my house. So usually I just resort to eating something normal, and then like I'm just sad that I couldn't get whatever I was craving. So, but I just give up on it and the next day it goes away. So yeah, I'm not really giving in, if that makes sense. Oh, I would say like cheese and crackers is a big one for this week. That's different from before. As far as aversions go, nothing really new because I'm eating up really the same things, but whatever I had the previous day, or you know, if I had a craving, let's say like if I had Taco Bell, then the next day I would not want it ever again. So just funny how it works like that. That's exactly what I said in the bump date from week 16. I hate my Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. I don't really want that again for a while, but it's so true. Like you just never want those foods again for like a couple weeks. I'm definitely more able to drink regular water now, which is nice because I can be a little bit more hydrated. As far as emotions go, I saw in the other video with Letty, the pregnancy with Letty, that I was like more up and down every day. I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I think it's just because I've been through this before. I'm not, you know, as nervous, as scared, or although that is there, I kind of know a little bit better as to what to expect. So I'm less emotional or like less highs and lows every day. I do have really random like spurts of wow, I'm like sad for no reason or more irritable for no reason. So that definitely happens. If you're going through that, I'm there with you. As far as workouts go, I'm feeling really way stronger than I did with Letty, just because I'm forcing myself to go to CrossFit more, and you just show up and do your best and work really hard. So I know I say that every week, but that's been like a godsend for me because at the regular gym, I'll just sit and stretch and not really work that hard and not really sweat. But at CrossFit, I am noticing, like I said, less strength in my core. Like I did box jumps fine today. My balance is still there, but yesterday we did like toes to bar, hanging off the bar, and I was definitely like coning, which I don't want. So I did have to substitute with like mountain climbers. I think in a workout that I can be more intentional and like take my time, I would still be doing a hanging exercise, but for speed, like I don't want to cone, ruin my core even more just for the sake of being faster, if that makes sense. I also am finding that I am more out of breath in everyday life. Not just my workouts, but more so in my workouts, but also just going up the stairs. So yay. Moving on to baby facts. Facts about the baby this week. Apparently, it's the size of an avocado. I don't even eat avocados. Last time I shared, when I was pregnant with Letty, I shared like a mega cookie, but all I had today was this onion, which I felt like was probably about the same size. So the baby's 7 inches, 7.3 inches, and 5.15 ounces. I'm actually really curious. I have my next appointment for the like body scan and big ultrasound. I have that ultrasound on August 19th. So I'm curious to see if the baby's like normal weight and height or a little bit more, bigger, smaller. Just excited to see that. But onion is where it's at. Hair follicles are forming. It's got transparent skin, which is a little freaky. It says something about the heart beating 25 quarts of blood each day. Wow, cool. I don't remember when I felt Letty moving. I kind of want to say it's around 18 weeks. So I'll have to look at my other like past bump dates. But I have heard that like with your second, multiple pregnancies, you can kind of notice it earlier. So last night, I'm pretty sure I noticed it. It's just kind of like this, it's a weird feeling. Obviously you can't feel it from the outside, but inside you feel it's just like a little like a bubble or like a bump. I can't really explain it, but since I know what it feels like, I'm pretty sure I felt that. It's usually at night, I feel just like something going on down there. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is baby moving, but I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I also know everybody's so excited to hear the gender. We revealed it to our families last week, which is really exciting. And then we revealed it to employees and some of my close friends. So most of like my current lifers and peeps know, but Instagram doesn't know, YouTube doesn't know. And I'm not gonna say it this video because I don't know what the plan is as far as like releasing that information on social media. So sorry, maybe in the next video, I'll tell you guys. But comment below your guess. Moving on to products. My car seats didn't come in from last time, so I can't really show you those, but I'm really excited for that to come in. Didn't purchase the baby swing like I said I would last week, only because it disappeared from the Amazon Prime Day deal, so that was kind of sad, but whatever. I should have just capitalized on it and just bought it, but I was non-committal. However, I know 2 weeks ago I said I got Magnetic Me products in. I wanted to like capitalize on the fact that they were having a sale. I loved Magnetic Me products when Letty was a baby. Pretty sure her hospital outfit was a Magnetic Me like sleeper. So I found some matching stuff for the baby and Letty. So I got Letty these 6-year-old jammies. They're just like these cute little bunnies. And then hopefully she fits in those by the time the baby's here. And then a sleeper. I don't think it has a hat. Yeah. So the buttons, they're not actual buttons, they're just magnets, which is so handy. And the kids' shirts, they have like a little magnet right here that opens and just snaps shut, which Letty is fascinated by. And then got another just like gender neutral. I love the open bottom like elastic sleepers, not the feedy sleepers for nighttime, because you just slide it up, change their diaper, and then move it back down. And then the buttons are also magnets. This one also has a little hat that goes with, which is so cute. A little stork print, adorable. Other than that, I have not bought really anything, so I can't really show you. And if I did, I wouldn't show you because it would give away the answer to the gender. You know what I mean? Brad's feeling great. And then high and low of the week. High was probably just getting to share the gender and that reveal with friends and family. I personally would have just told everyone right away, but Brad wanted to surprise everybody like with a cookie and do an actual reveal and everything. So that was fun. And I'm kind of like just relieved that everyone knows now. Well, most everyone except for you guys. And then low of the week, I don't know. I think, every time I look at the bump dates from last time, it's a lot of fat and weird stuff. Just, I think last time we were waiting for the building to be built and just delays with that. And I would say, this week is pretty much the same. It's like any low that I have is usually work related or fat and weird related. Not that it's not going well or anything. It's just like, those are my stressful pieces that we just have to handle because that's what you have to do when you own a business. inches. So that's really low, which isn't that bad. Let's end the video with a little comparison from week 12 to week 16 bump. I guess it would be week 14. Really only been doing this 2 weeks as far as bumps go. And then maybe we'll stick in from last time, because it's definitely bigger and different this time around. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. You're worth it.